Made some bad decisions and became homeless in Joplin. And for about 10 years, that's what I did. I walked around in the streets and lived at different houses and couldn't keep a job.
A vicious cycle Corey Fisk struggled to beat.
It kind of perpetuates itself where, you're out in the streets, and so you're making bad decisions because you're in the streets, and you're in the streets because you're making bad decisions.
Corey eventually found the right support and the determination to work through his challenges, now with a roof overhead and holding down a job. He's hoping to pay it forward as a board member with the nonprofit Vita Nova, focused on transitional housing for the homeless.
Some could say, well, we did it the hard way, or, we just muscled our way out of it. But if there's an opportunity to help people who want to change their life, I think it's important for people to be there.
That support is taking a more concrete shape. Vita Nova is pouring footings for the first 3 tiny homes in a plan that eventually calls for 16 at 12th and Byers. The nonprofit has been working for about 3 years to establish the transitional housing. A federal grant is boosting their timeline, and that means volunteers like Corey hope to see significant progress in the next few weeks.
Once the plumbing's in and the walls are built, it's a 20 by 20, so there's not going to be a lot of work on it. Bridge water is going to come do the roofing, and I'm hoping before spring.
Vita Nova will initially work with single men who have been homeless and are already starting to take applications for the future tiny homes. Reporting in Joplin, I'm Gretchen Bolander,